It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham facing Burnley.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
And this is the team Fulham have selected. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the three up front, the three in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the three centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Good luck.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Vidra. McNeil. Eric Peters. Crisp tackling. Brian. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Cork. Goodmanson. Rodriguez with it. Vidra. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Phil Bardsley. Goodmanson. Accurate ball in towards the near post. No problems for Alphonse Areola. Lookman. Ivan Cavaleiro. Joe Bryan. Couldn't keep it. Stevens. The verdict is offside here. And the ball's gone. It is to be a throw-in. Brian. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. And lining it up. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is. How do you like them? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
One 0 then.
Goal for Burnley, number 27, Matej Vajra.
Onguisa. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Cork. Stevens. Plenty of options. Well read to ease the pressure. But a pass that lacks quality. Good pressure high up the pitch. An authoritative challenge. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. This looks promising. And Barnsley on the ball. Offside, close one. Tete. It's with Onguisa. Getting forward. Oh, they've lost it. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. There to take it away. Here's Ademola Lookman. Went in strongly, decisively. Stevens. I must say, this looks promising. Stevens. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Kevin Long. And a throw-in forthcoming. Tete. It's with Onguisa. Lookman. Ivan Cavaleiro. Tete. Well, no luck keeping possession. Goodmanson. Can he find someone at the far post? And still an opportunity. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Eric Peters. A chance to whip it in. Applying vigorous pressure. Good tackle. Well, the timing a little bit off. Now, let's see what they can do here. And teammates to play it to. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Great opportunity. Enabling him, apparently.
Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price. Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So 2-0 now.
Burnley goal, number 27, Matej Vydra.
All the way through to the keeper then.
Well, look at that. Burnley certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession. And what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball. And they're turning it into goals as well.
And unable to keep the ball. Overcooked that one. And very deftly cut out. Tete. Can he play it in? Loftus-Cheek. Could pull one back here. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Possession lost, intercepted. Nicely cut out. Tete. Wonderful block. Stevens. Stevens. Vydra. J. Rodriguez. And in with a real chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score.
Matej Vydra.
Loftus-Cheek. Well, no luck keeping possession. And scope for them to produce something exciting. The clearance wasn't decisive. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Loftus-Cheek. Onguisa. And in possession, Caballero. Lookman. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And taking it away. Harrison Reed. And we saw the situation developing. Now, what can they do from here? Cork. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw. Well, a good tackle. Tete. Well, that is how to play advantage. Tosin Adarabayo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They've lost it. So a throw in here. Aina. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Anderson. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Yeah, definitely, Derek. He's been below par today, not tested the keeper enough. The team do rely on him as well, and he's not done it today. That's why they're down in this game. Simple.
And that's an important intervention. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Onguisa. Reed now. It's with Onguisa. Brian. Here's Ademola Lookman. Tete. Tete. And snuffing out the danger. Goodmanson. Rodriguez with it. Vidra. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Cork. Stevens. A foul, but advantage played. Read it well. We're getting the ball forward. Keeper did his job to begin with. You've got to say the angle was always against him, Lee.
Well, he can't score from there, can he? He should be picking a teammate out.
Stevens. Stevens. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Lookman. And in possession, Caballero. Loftus-Cheek. Determined defending. Vidra. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Ivan Caballero. Harrison Reed. It's with Anguissa. Tete. Well, far from the ideal pass. Anguissa. Aina. Anderson. And with that, the first half draws to a close. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow, that's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the man of the match award now. Sensational.
And so the battle commences. And lining it up. They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. J. Rodriguez. And in with a real chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Keeper did his job to begin with. You've got to say the angle was always against him, Lee.
Well, he can't score from there, can he? He should be picking a teammate out.
Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
The pitch. Number 9, Chris Wood.
Cork. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Joe Bryan. Lookman. Might be a chance here. Magnificent defending. Cork. And there to intervene. Oh, big chance. Surely. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Joe Bryan. Reed now. Aina. Lookman. Cork. Good pass. On the offensive. And a goal kick given. Harrison Reed. An important interception. Jay Rodriguez. Wood with it. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Tete. Here's Ademola Lookman. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Rob them. Eric Peters. McNeil. Cork. Well, the pass not finding its target. Harrison Reed. Well, he's lost the ball. Aina. Tete. Onguisa. Perfectly positioned to take it away. He's in control of the situation. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Harrison Reed. Now what can they do from here? Really getting stuck in defensively. Tarkowski. And unable to keep possession. Well, no stopping him. Brian. Well, the ball lost here. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Cork. Beautiful pass. Good work to regain possession. Onguisa. Loftus-Cheek. Chris Wood. And players waiting in the centre. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And intercepted it. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Goodmanson. And Barnsley on the ball. And they deal with the threat this time. Lookman. And now Kenny Tete. Loftus-Cheek. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Well, a joy to watch. Possession changing hands. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Harrison Reed. Here's Ademola Lookman. Overcooked that one. No problems for the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Number 17.
And they're making a change.
To be replaced by number 9, Alexander Mitrovic. Substitution for Burnley. Coming off the pitch, number 4.
Adarabioyo.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18.
Lookman. Reed now. Brian. Mitrovic. Well, they have it again. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a good-looking ball. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. That's very effective, good high pressing. Joe Bryan. Onguisa. Couldn't keep it. Wood. Goodmanson. Rodriguez with it. Wonderful block. That's how to rob them of possession. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. No problems for Alphonse Areola. Extremely sloppy in possession. Well, far from the ideal pass. So a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Aina. Well, the ball lost here. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. And Chris Wood. Defended well. Can they hit on the break? Can they take advantage? Has the strength to hang on to it. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. It's there for him. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And time for the change now. And firing it into the area. Not the best clearance. Really effective shielding under pressure. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Loftus-Cheek. Good strength to keep the ball. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong. Told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And fired against the crossbar. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Lookman. Onguisa. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Benson. J. Rodriguez. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. An authoritative challenge. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Tete. Lookman. Very quick thinking there. Westwood. Johan Berg Goodmanson. Westwood. Eric Peters. Peters. Benson. No problems for Alphonse Areola. Tosin Adarabayo. Using his strength to shield the ball. Chris Wood. Getting in there to take it away. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Eric Peters. Benson. On the offensive. And he read it superbly. Onguisa. And that puts them in position. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Cabano. Mitrovic. In behind for him to chase. Well, he's been ruled offside. Oh, they've lost it. Well, the pass not finding its target. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Mitrovic. Giving it a try. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Untidy on the ball. There to win it back. And that's an important intervention. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Westwood. Wood with it. Jay Rodriguez. A successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
And taking it away, and the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Doing well to keep possession. It might be a real opening now. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Oh, he saved it well. And it's gone behind for the corner. And now the delivery. It might still be problematic. And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Well, Derek, that's what we call in the business a walloping. All aspects of the team fell apart today. No cohesion, no desire, no pride. Shall I go on? Best not. Terrible.
And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Jay Rodriguez. And in with a real chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him.
Keeper did his job to begin with. You've got to say the angle was always against him, Lee.
Well, he can't score from there, can he? He should be picking a teammate out.
Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
It's there for him. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Giving it a try. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. A real opening now.